So in this video, I'm comparing Clover devices to Pax devices. And my main objective is kind of just show the classes and explain how to compare Pax to Clover, which models to which models. And so we're going to start with Clover Station. Clover Station today comes either in a duo configuration or solo. And really the only difference is that little guy right there, that customer-facing device. As you can see on the Duo, merchant does not take payments. The payments are processed right there on this device by the consumer themselves. Whereas on a Solo, the payment is processed on this little device here, and there's no station. When it comes to Pax, if you want to compare Pax to the station, check out the Ellis family, okay, Pax Ellis family, and also check out Pax E770, okay? And so that would be something that I feel would be compatible to the station by Clover. Now, if we're looking at the Mini, right, so Clover Mini, by Pax, you can take a look at the Ellis tablet. You can look at the Pax 600 Mini, right? There it is in the name. And you can look at the Pax E700. This E700 is very much could be compared to the station, but it wouldn't do well because it's smaller. The screen is bigger than this one, but smaller than the station. So I put it on a Mini. But these models I would say that are pretty much in the same class as the Mini. Okay. And then if you get into the Flex, so Clover Flex, this is really the only option they have, right? So this is the Gen 3 picture here. If you're talking a lot about Pax, they have a lot of options that would be in a Flex class if I were to compare them. So the most cost-effective one would be Pax A80, right? So would be really, really cost-effective option. The next cost-effective option would probably be this A920. It comes either 920, 920 Pro, 920 Max. 3 different configurations, right? So the Pro is more expensive than 920, Max is more expensive than Pro. Then you have the A800, right? So again, it's much bigger than Flex. It could very easily contend on the Mini stage as well, but I still put it here. Because you can hold this in the hands, whereas Mini you cannot. It wouldn't be practical in your hands. And then you have, Pax A77. This is really slick devices. For all intents and purposes, they look like phones. This one as well. But payment processing is integrated straight into it. And it's really, really slick. And so this would be a compatible model to the Flex. There is plenty of options for Pax. And another thing that I want to mention, right? So if you're looking at the Clover, it would very much be locked into Clover in terms of accessories, for example, right? So the receipt printer will be Clover, the cash drawer will be Clover, the barcode scanners will be Clovers, at least ones that are distributed by Clover. If you're doing Pax, you can pretty much get any cash drawer in the market. You can get pretty much any receipt printer in the market. And so it's just more open to accessories in that regard. Okay. And now I want to also address the processing, right? So with Clover, Fiserv First Data is the only processor that is available, right? So even if you go to Wells Fargo Bank, it'll just be Fiserv First Data distributed by Wells Fargo. And each device is locked to its sales agent. So if a merchant is switching between agents and still wants to use Clover, they will have to throw away whatever Clover they're using and get another Clover from another provider. Whereas Pax devices are completely open to any processor, and each sales agent decides what processor to set up when they set up these devices, and they can re-provision them. Okay. And so these are the models, so that, again, to kind of reiterate, for Flex, we're looking at Pax A6650, Pax A77, Pax A 920 Pro Max, or just a regular 920, Pax A800, and then A80. This will be the cheapest model right here. When we're talking about Mini, the compatible models would be Pax LS tablet, Pax 600 Mini, and then Pax E700. All right. And for stations, Clover Station Duo, Pax LS family, and then Pax E7700. This would be the compatible models. If you have any further questions, you can email me or call on this number or text. Thank you.